Alright guys, welcome back to yet another Romsky video. Today is day 2 of the return to play thing. This is going to be my sort of first try at somewhat of a daily vlog, but it's not really a daily vlog because that would be literally impossible for me to do. That last video was crunch. I literally made it on the day and posted it on the day. This one's not going to happen. But I'm going to try my best to get this out as soon as possible, and then we're going to go day 1, day 2, day 3. Then that's going to be the Back to the Rink series, and then maybe we'll go like week 1, week 2, week 3. Anyway, so today, unfortunately, because all the rinks are being overbooked like crazy, ever since Skate Ontario released that statement that we can all go back on the ice, all the rinks are being just beyond booked. And like I explained in the last video, I have to warm up here at home before I actually get to the rink, and then warm up a little bit outside, but it's raining outside right now, so now we hit another obstacle. Just gotta quickly warm up and then drive off. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge, avid fan of foam rolling. I love it as a warm-up method. I think everyone should do it just for general health in general. Now this is an interesting product. I'm definitely not one of the first people to use it. I've seen it all around the skating world. So many people on the top high end are using them. I'm sure there's different brands and stuff, but the company's called Hyper Ice. This is not sponsored, by the way. Hyper Ice, if you want me to be your guinea pig to test out your products, and by guinea pig I mean freeloader, I'm more than happy to accept everything. Like everything. I love your stuff. I mean, I'm basing this off of one product, but I like your stuff. I bought this after 4 Continents. I finally gave in. I was thinking about getting it for a long time, and I finally gave in. And what's special about this foam roller is, one, it has a switch on this side. So there's a switch over here, and then you flick it on, which is genius. One side's a switch to flick it on, and then another button to actually turn it on. And what it does, it actually vibrates. So that's like setting 1, setting 2, setting 3. Now you might be asking why you need something like this. Honestly, I don't know, but it feels amazing. I cannot clinically give you any proof that it's doing anything particularly beneficial, but it feels like once you foam roll with this, you turn into a gazelle. You're ready to jump fences. I swear, I don't know how to explain it. You just feel so light afterwards, but I love this. I gotta say though, very expensive. Very expensive as far as foam rollers go, that is. I really don't remember the exact price. I think it was like $200 or maybe it was even $300. I don't even know. Here's the price. I just verified it, but justified it in my head. I'm I figured it's part of my skating, it's part of my equipment, and it's become honestly essential. Such an awesome warm-up tool in my opinion. Just good stuff. Anyway. Oh, it's so nasty outside right now. It's really sticky and muggy and moist and definitely not a fan of that feeling right now. My favorite season is definitely spring, and unfortunately, especially where I live in Canada, everyone associates Canada with snow and meese. Mooses. That's sort of what we're always associated with, but it really depends on where you live. If you live in Vancouver, it rains all the time. There isn't that much snow. And then if you look at Toronto, I live in the general Toronto area, we have really cold winters and then really hot summers. We get those two extremes. I love the springs that we have, but our springs are so short. My absolute ideal temperature, in my opinion, is 20 degrees. So you can sort of dress up nice, but you don't overdress, so you don't literally sweat your whole life away, and you don't have pit stains to the depths of hell. Something I struggle with constantly is just general perspiration. Once I hit that 21 degree mark, that's it. It's a waterfall at that point. And now we have this really sticky, moist disaster. I would say goals for today's training session, definitely a few more single axles, maybe a couple of double sows, maybe a couple double toes. The thing is, because we went from 2 months to nothing, the improvement curve is gonna be pretty good, right? It's sort of like when you first start learning skating, whenever you start learning anything, the amount of skill versus time, your improvement curve is very high. So it's sort of the same thing right now. That's why I'm sort of doing these videos day 1, day 2, day 3. Because these first 3 days, I'm gonna get a pretty good amount of improvement relative to complete zero. Like, I gotta say, there is something really special about nighttime driving. It's empty, no traffic. I gotta say, nighttime driving is the best kind of driving. Except for really, really bright headlights. Oh my god, I bet those were like high beams. Pro tip to everyone, this took me a long time to figure out. This here, this part of the mirror does this. For the longest time, I had no idea what that was. And for those of you who don't know, by flicking it up, it actually darkens the mirror. Because of the design of these rear view mirrors, it's a double mirror, so when you tilt it up, it gives a second reflection, which is darker. When I first discovered that, mind blown. Headlights were no longer a problem for me. At night, flick it up. All right, so we're about 30 minutes away from starting the session. Same deal. We're all spaced out, getting ready for our on ice session. I ran into a weird stranger over here.
How's it going?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Good. How was your first day back?
Excellent.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't like this situation that we're in.
Yeah, neither do I, man.
But it is what it is.
It still feels insane. Day 2, first impressions. When I first stepped on, it still felt really yucky. That disappeared within like 2 minutes. Now, I'm definitely way better with all my edges. It's still not where it was before, but like we're getting there. That curve of improvement is rising. That's the one curve we don't want to flatten. Now I'm gonna continue and maybe get some double jumps cooking. All right, let's do this. Alright, so that's double sow. Honestly, I never, ever practiced double sow, so it's weird even trying to do that. So that's probably why it looks weird. So just simply don't do them, unless I pop them, oddly enough. Alright, next up, double toe. Double toe down. Next up is double loop. You good? How you feeling?
I feel horrible.
It's okay. I don't feel too great myself, so. That is day 2 complete. My skating feels better, so the actual skating part is good. My jumps still feel like whack, but that could be partially because I never, ever practice double jumps. So that's like really, really odd for me, which might be actually why it feels weird. Pretty crazy that we ran into Nam. That's pretty funny. Apparently he had the other side of the rink rented out, so he was skating on that side while we were skating on this side. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Second day, just doubles. I did 1 session and I did nearly nothing, but I actually feel sore. It'll be our last day in that small rink, so then we can actually start doing real stuff in the other rink. I need that light on, don't I? That's okay. Anticipating for day 3 that we won't do nearly as much of an improvement as compared to day 2. I sort of need to get used to this first before I actually start doing stuff again. I will catch you guys in the next video. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. Hit me up in the comments, and I will see you on day 3.